reading books alone is an obsolete way of learning. Luckily, I, as you, if you're watching this, are lucky to have access to, is Google, but nowadays even more in depth is Google AI, or the other slew of multiple AI tools which can be used to help understand concepts. In some ways, I do kind of believe in the fact that reading books can be great. I was just marveling this morning. You know, you can smell your books. You can feel them. I always love to do this. Right? Feel the breeze of the book on your face. I was looking over at the small bookshelf above my sleeping bed, which just is a row of books, and I looked at that and I thought that alone is enough books to keep one content for a very long time. You know, there's right beside each other Frank Herbert's Dune, Lord of the Rings, J.R.R. Tolkien, and Greek tragedies. 4 Greek plays included in that is Aristophanes, Graham Hancock's America Before, to stimulate the brain, thinking of human prehistory. And actually just above that are some of the greatest books like Tom Wolfe, The Electric Kool-Aid Acid Tests, Nietzsche's The Birth of Tragedy, and Barry Lopez's Horizon, as well as On the Origins of Species and Arctic Dreams and Will Durant, The Greatest Minds and Ideas of All Times, etc., etc. Books are fucking awesome. However, to understand concepts, being able to reference AI into what I find most useful, having the audio, right, to be able to talk and to say, hey, I'm trying to grapple with what Einstein grappled with, which is spooky action at a distance. Let's start from basis and build upon the foundation. So anyways, I am just trying to be self-learned here and reading books, making videos, but also I think we are silly in today's world to just depend on books, as cool and as fun as they are, right? I was reading this morning and there is a sort of deep focus that is allowed by reading books that you do not get from, at least I do not get from, interaction with the computer. Okay, but there are tools that exist nowadays, such as the plethora of AI tools, and what I appreciate most about them is the ability to talk. Right now I'm having a one-sided conversation with myself, which I will then share as this video, and hopefully some of you will engage with it, and it can be a back and forth. But all in all, it's just me exploring ideas. However, if I had my phone up in front of me, I could use the audio feature of ChatGPT and have a one-on-one conversation, a two-way conversation. And that to me is a great tool to utilize to learn and these sorts of interactions. One can spend a lot of time reading books, and I think that is something that will be timeless. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the cleaners to vacuum outside. And also, man, I just need to regroup.